Hello, my name is Elise Tate and I have been working online now for 7 years this year. My background is in nursing. So prior to working online, I had absolutely no experience in sales, in marketing, in tech things. I didn't have a large following. I had no idea what I was doing when I first started. Everything I now know, I learned through the training provided inside of this opportunity. So prior to working online, as I said, I was a nurse, and I was a nurse for 10 years. And at that 10-year mark was when I became a first-time mum. And I soon realized when I had to return to work after my mat leave had ended that the shift work was just not going to, it wasn't going to work out. It was just not in alignment with the type of mother that I wanted to be. And myself and my husband, we had huge dreams of traveling Australia and doing, our lap of Oz. And we had no idea how we're going to make that happen if I continued to work as a nurse and he continued to have his own trade business in operation. It required a lot of his time and a lot of his energy. And our marriage, wasn't the marriage that we had hoped for. We were barely seeing each other. We were literally like swapping shifts in the night. It just wasn't the life that we wanted to live long term. So long story short, we went looking online for a way out and we came across this amazing online business opportunity, and to say it has changed our lives would be a complete understatement. We were able to do that lap around Australia. We traveled for a few years. He was able to shut the doors of his trade business. I quit my nursing career, and we now live a life that so many people only dream of. Like, we have so much more freedom and flexibility. We can be there for our kids, all of the milestones, all of the events, all of the school things, like we are there, and I don't have to miss out anymore, because that was one thing I did not want. I did not want to have to say to my kids, Mum's got to work. I can't be there Christmas morning when you're opening your presents, or I can't be there for your birthday. Like, I didn't want that. So if you are watching this and maybe you're a little bit curious, maybe you've got some information and you're still a little bit skeptical, whatever it is, please know you are not alone. There is so much resources, support, training, everything. I am now a leader in this industry because of the training and mentorship provided. I did not do this alone. I had 24/7 support, one-on-one mentorship, and you will have exactly the same. So if you're sitting on the fence, get off the fence. It is so worth it. You are never going to know if this is for you or not unless you at least give it a go, and nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you are not changing it, you are choosing it. So I will see you on the inside.